Alright, we are recording. Okay. Hello! Thank you for see us. So my name is Bernadette Fagan, and this is assessment 3 for assessment number, for TAEDEL 301A, provide work skill and instruction. It's assessment number 3, so it's 30070-03. This is Saagar. He's very aware that it's being recorded, and he can confirm that I have done an OH&S safety check of the room and facility that we're using. Okay, so the reason we're doing this session is because yesterday when we had our monthly catch-up regarding your call and file audits, your quality of calls was below expectations, and it was discussed that we're going to review some calls, do some call coaching, and try and bring you back up to the standards because you have been there before. Yeah. So it's just a matter of getting you back on track. All right. So I've pulled some calls for us to listen to. So what we'll first do is, I'm just going to confirm the calls that we listen to here. They're inbound and outbound calls, and they're only from the last few days, which are the ones I believe have the most concerning aspects. All we're going to do today is critique the calls, so we're going to listen to them. I may start them, and then any skills that we highlight in our next section. So hopefully we'll listen to ones and then they'll be improved, and what we can do is in future sections as well, depending on how much we pick up here, we'll actually then go into other techniques such as the lace, hold techniques, calling people, everything like that. Yeah. Alright, so I've got an outbound call here, first session. Alright, so we'll listen to it and then we'll go back. I'm going to ask you for your feedback, what you think, how the call went, and then I'll give my opinion.
Hello.
Hello, this is Elizabeth.
Yeah, hi.
Elizabeth.
Yeah, I know there was something wrong with my payment. Can I, because I put that money in, but there was another direct debit that came out.
Okay.
It just sort of didn't get compatible, but I can give you $90 on one card and the balance on my on another card. Is that okay?
Okay, just give me 1 second. I'll just get you quickly confirm your last name, date of birth, and residential address for me first, please.
Elizabeth Georgiadis.
Yes.
What else did you want? You said it too fast. Sorry.
Date of birth.
23rd of the 4th, 1970.
And just the residential address, please.
501 Russell Street.
Okay,
4101.
Now, what I can do is, I can send you our banking details, and then you can make the direct transfer. It'll be easier for you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay,
can I just make a $90 payment now and pay the balance on the next payment?
Yeah, you sure can. Give me 1 second.
Thanks for that.
So you get a 1% surcharge with a debit card. That's fine.
Okay. That's okay.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, all right.
Cheers.
I'm just going to set this up on my side. They had 132. I'll waive off the fee for you today.
Oh, you're a superstar. Thank you.
Your email address, are you using the feta1216 at iCloud or Gmail?
You can send it to both.
Both, okay. Name on the card is just Miss Elizabeth Georgiadis.
Name on the card is Miss E. Georgiadis.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Just give me 1 second. I'll just put you on hold just only for a second, yeah?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, there, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll grab the card number now, please.
It's 4017
Yes.
9540
Yes.
8718
Yes.
4942. So are you going to take it out now, or am I going to transfer it?
No, I'm going to take that $90 out now, and then what I'll do with the balance, I'll shift it back to your next payment, so it'll just be a bit higher than the normal, okay?
That's okay. That's
Perfect. And the expiry date for that card?
Is 962.
Sorry, what's that, 9th?
962.
One second. So that's September?
What are you after the
expiry date?
expiry?
Expiry date?
Oh, 0317. 0317.
317.
Sorry, I gave you the wrong number.
And just the CCV at the back of your card?
Yeah, 962.
962, okay, perfect. Okay, I'm just going to put that payment through.
Yeah.
And total comes to $90.90.
Okay.
And that's gone through fine. So I'll send you an email receipt for that, and with the balance, I'll just shift it to the next payment, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you for that. I
No
appreciate
worries.
it. Thank you.
Thanks for the call.
Bye.
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 Okay, so how do you think that went?
ID check was done.
Yep.
Okay. Customer advised that you wanted to pay $90 on card. So I did advise her of the 1% surcharge that she was going to have on the card.
Yep.
I did also offer her the transfer payment whereby she could not get the 1% surcharge. There was a bit of airtime in between where I should have kept the customer on hold. That was the mistake I made. Offered the customer to waive the fees off because she was making a card payment today. And need to put the customer on hold. When it went on airtime, I should have put the customer on hold. The email address was confirmed when the card payment was being taken.
Yep.
There was a bit of more airtime just at that process where I could have kept the customer on hold. Card details were confirmed correctly. Total balance was given with the 1% surcharge at the end, and the payment was confirmed as approved, and customer was given a final email after that.
Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, so I picked up on some other things with this call. The customer did call in wanting to pay the complete arrears, but she wants to do it over 2 cards, so you only took one, and then you went from giving her the direct credit details, pay the other $90, to then changing the arrangement to increasing the double payment.
Double payment, yes.
And one thing I picked up as well is that though you'd never confirmed how much her payments would then be
After
it.
email.
Yeah, so you didn't confirm the increased amount for affordability purposes. I'm glad you picked up on the dead air because there was
quite a
it was
bit.
32 seconds and then it was 15 seconds. 8 seconds is fine, then you did actually use hold. So I'm more concerned that the 32 seconds is just,
Should have kept the customer on hold.
it is, so it's
Yeah.
a little of that. You confirmed you're removing the dishonor fee, which is good. So there's no compliance breaches. It's mainly that you needed to confirm the actual balances with the customer and the dead air. And one thing I think was going to start helping is when the customer calls in, because they already have their spiel, their request, their why the payment's in arrears, reiterating that back to them is going to help you confirm exactly what needs to go happen moving on, because with the call it went from 2 card payments to a card payment and a direct credit to a card payment and direct debits.
Yes.
So I understand why you would have moved it because you were changing the fee, but you didn't explain that to the customer. So it just changed from the original arrangement. So that's alright. Alright, so moving on, we'll do this an inbound call. Now usually our call audits are outbound, but this is the inbound one. So I've got 4 calls here. So which one?
This is Catherine Saagar speaking. How can I help you?
Hi, is that Ainsley?
No, it's Saagar.
Okay. Can I see if Ainsley available?
Ainsley is actually on leave at the moment, but I can help you with the account here. Just give me 1 second.
Okay then, sure.
I'm just going to stop this for a minute.
Yeah, I can see the airtime. I never realized that.
Yeah.
I think it was because I was working another account at that time.
So are you finishing off accounts when calls come through and then trying to move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright. Future.
Done with it.
Either finish off the call or place them on hold.
Yeah.
So finish off. But that's why we have the 2 screens open. Move straight on to the next call. I'm going to rewind and we're going to see. I've done these. I've listened to these ones. There is a lot of dead air.
Yeah.
And it's all on the inbound. So one of the calls that we're going to listen to has 45 seconds, one's got 43, one's got 30 seconds, and it's all at the very, very start of the call before you even ask them if the mobile number.
Because I try and work out the other accounts first and then move to the call. I think we'll put on hold next time.
Yeah. Or
talk
work
to them
the
more.
account.
Yeah, correctly work the account.
Alright, cool. Alright, so if we go back.
No, it's Saagar.
Okay. Can I see if Ainsley available?
Ainsley is actually on leave at the moment, but I can help you with the account here. Just give me 1 second.
Okay then, sure.
Am I speaking to you, Marina?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'll just get you to confirm your last name, date of birth, and residential address for me, please.
Yeah, sure. So it's Christovska is my surname, and it's 44 Wazir Street, Bardwell Valley, and the date of birth is the 19th of June, 1966.
Okay, perfect. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Alright, so ID's fine, but this is more dead air now.
I think this customer had 2 accounts as well.
Yeah.
So you have 2 accounts with us.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Yeah, one of them, I think I've got 2 repayments left on one of them. The thing is that last week, due to the public holiday, I was only able to work like 3 days last week. Yeah, so I was wondering if it's possible to skip these ones for this week. And then, yeah.
Okay, let me have a look. When
Sure. Yeah. Like the ones for last week went through and there shouldn't be a problem after this. It's just that, public holiday makes everything difficult because don't get paid for it. So.
Okay, so the one for the 27th, that should be fine to go through, yeah?
The 27th? Yeah, it's gone through now.
Okay, now give me 1 second. I'll just open the assessment page.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just want to reschedule the payment for that's due on the 2nd, correct? And just
this
to
week, the one that's
cool.
due. Yeah. So there's 2 due this week, isn't there?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
On both of them.
So yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
can you
so
do
what I
both
can
of
do,
them? Yeah.
now the one that has got a balance of 1,213,
Yeah.
can push that one towards the end of the account.
Yeah.
And the other one,
Because there should be 2 repayments left. Oh no, there's 2 and a little one, isn't there? Yeah.
yeah. So what I'll do, I'll just with the little one, what I'll do is when I reschedule, I'll just put the last payment to be a bit higher than the normal.
Okay.
So it will be
Yeah.
157 on that one, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Perfect. So I'll change that through and I'll send you a new email then.
Ah, great.
Okay, perfect.
And you can you send it to my Hotmail address?
Yeah, no worries, we'll do.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Thanks very much.
No worries.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Alright, so how do you think you went with that, apart from that dead air at the
So,
start?
a lot of dead air.
Yeah.
Confirm the ID.
Yeah.
I think while I was checking the 2 accounts, there's a lot of dead air in between. But it's good I got the 2 accounts out. Then customer confirmed because there's public holiday, so
So you got the reason?
the reason why of the payment. And then I provided the balance of both the loans and advised what to do after.
True, yeah. So
And
you
then-
had follow up for it. I noticed a lot of positive language in it as well, which was really good. Apart from the dead air, there's one other thing you forgot to confirm. Yes, you confirmed the total balance of the accounts. You forgot to confirm the payment amounts going forward. So that's just the detail. So yeah, you confirmed a higher amount on one of them because you said the final payment will be higher. That was 150 something, but I don't know what
The other
payments
for
were.
the other bigger loan, which
Yeah.
is still remaining.
So we always got to make sure that it's, part of the details in our phone call and in the notes, the amounts, the methods, the frequency, and the start date. So that's all right. All right, so we'll move on to this one. I'm just going to double check how long. Make sure the recording's going all right. That's fine. Oh, I think it's saying battery might die soon. Alright, hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay. Alright, so move on to this one.
This is Catherine Saagar speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, going. I just want a message saying that my payment has failed to go through for my repayment.
Okay, no worries. Give me 1 second, sorry.
There's a lot of dead air.
Okay, mobile number you're calling from, that's the one that you got a missed call on?
Yep.
Alright, so that's
I was working another account before that.
cool. That's 45 seconds before you even ask the customer if it's the mobile number she called in on.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm glad she picked it up. So this is the account being brought up.
Okay, am I speaking to Nicole Simpson?
Yep.
I'll just get you to quickly confirm your date of birth and residential address for me, please.
27th of the 2nd, 1996, and 80 Playford Avenue, Wyler.
Okay, no worries. Give me a second.
Hold on a second. I'm already afraid my battery on this camera is going to die. I'm just going to pause it for a second.